Do your past secrets haunt you? Do you wish to tell them, but something holds you back?
Come back, kid. You have a job to do.
No! Stop! Get away from me!
Stop running.
Is it over? I'm back?
Agent Kidman?
Thank God that's over. What a nightmare.
No, no. Where is this place?
This seems kind of familiar. Huh.
Are we awake?
Hey, you! What's going on? Where is this place?
I'm afraid I cannot answer that.
Are you kidding me? Ugh, a waste of time.
Well, this doesn't seem like a safe place at all. Probably should get out of here as soon as possible. Not a real big fan.
Hey! I know you're out there.
Do you have any idea why this world is the way it is? Hate. Hate. Ruvik's hate. The man's consumed by it. He wants out. Wants to get his revenge. He wants back what he feels the world took from him.
Who's that? How does he know about Ruvik?
It's a good question, Kidman. Maybe this note will shed some light.
Despite our powerful benefactors, with this much collateral damage, it's only a matter of time before people start to take notice. KCPD has been dropping by. A female officer. I don't remember her name. Regardless, the police are not something I should be involved with. Mobius says they will take care of it and make an effort to ensure KCPD leave us alone. Then there is the reporter from the Crimson Post, Ivan something or other. He has become a personal annoyance. He barely qualifies as a tabloid journalist, writing cover stories about tales of church sacrifices and other nonsense. But now he's being persistent about the missing patients claim. I'll be damned if he is the man who brings Beacon down. It seems that Reuben could be useful for other forms of problem solving. Perhaps I can interest this reporter in an exclusive interview.
Well, now we know what really happened to Ivan Diaz, I guess. And it seems our suspicions were correct. Kidnapped by Mobius.
Leslie!
If I'm still here, then he must be too.
True. There might still be a way out of here. If we can wrench him away from Ruvik, that is.
Too bad they dragged you into this. But either way, you're mine. To do with as I please.
Sebastian. He must be somewhere else right now. Damn it, he doesn't have anything to do with this.
It's very true. Now, what was that Jimenez said about some woman with the KCPD? Why does that feel important? I don't know, must be nothing. Man, I really hate that thing. I hope Pepito is alright. We haven't seen him in a while.
Society is wounded. People are suffering. Hopeless. Just as you were. Before we saved you. Mobius can now do the same for everyone. STEM is a machine designed to connect everyone's subconscious. And whoever is at the center has the power to influence them. There couldn't be a better tool to change the world, to lead. Society needs a curator, and Mobius will be just that, ushering in the next step of humanity.
He really doesn't see anything wrong with that, huh? Alright.
We must have that boy. He will enable us to change everything.
I'll come back with him.
I needn't remind you the consequences for failure.
I know. But if Ruvik leaves with him, there must be some way to stop him.
Let's hope so, because otherwise there's not really a way out of here.
Mobius. Something is pulling me back there.
You should find this useful.
Thanks for the help, I guess. See you later.
While it is theoretically possible for a host to overwrite themselves on a user, the odds of compatibility are astronomical.
But the boy, Leslie, you're saying he's a compatible subject.
Yes, and based on Rubin's notes, the STEM should be able to run with Leslie as its source.
I need you to do tests. Determine what must be done to make him the blank slate we need.
They knew what Leslie was capable of. Damn it, why would they hide that from me?
They're playing you for a stooge, Kidman, that's why. Shame it took you so long to figure it out. Oh no.
We had a STEM terminal here, on the lowest floor. If Leslie's in here with me, he's probably headed there. And that may be my way out of here.
To the lowest floor we go, then. Interesting. Seems like this is the STEM prototype that Jimenez was talking about, before they built the one at Mobius. Oh, it's so dark. And
I
spooky.
can't get through with the power out. I've got to get things running again.
I mean, you could try it, at least. Great. This looks promising.
Shit!
No! I can barely see anything in here.
Oh god.
Chemical lights. Better than nothing, I guess.
I mean, barely. Well, now it's extremely dark. If you thought it was dark before, well, you had another thing coming, it seems. Thankfully, the good thing about these chemical lights is that we can give them a toss. And it'll light up the surrounding area a bit. Different than the flashlight. But it still works. And that's what's important. Although I can hear some of Mobius's former employees hanging out down here, so maybe this isn't the safest way to get there. I wish they'd stop doing that. It's very rude. So there's an achievement for getting through here without throwing any chemical lights. As in, just carrying around the glow stick, which is tough, let's say. First off, because you don't have any way to know where you're going. And second, because we're not alone down here. It's gotta be real quiet.
There must be a way to get the power back on.
Let's hope it doesn't require 3 junction boxes this time. I would rather not spend any more time down here if I have to. Don't go that way, because over there is a bottomless pit. Very sneaky trap. They have a lot of fun with light and shadow in the assignment and the consequence. And although it might be fun for them, perhaps not so fun for us. Let there be light.
Auxiliary power has been activated. Floor security is now rebooting.
Still not the brightest in here, but you know what? That's fine. I'm glad it's not pitch black anymore. I'm not sure I like these noises. Aha! I'll take that, that's for sure. Oh. Okay. Be very, very quiet. There we are. That takes care of that. Oh, crap. I'm kind of glad he didn't hear that. Our window to get by this guy seems to be pretty narrow. Thankfully, we don't have to go through the door. You can just squeeze under here. Oh dear. Okay. Let's get going. Well, he's got his back turned. I'm really gonna miss that flashlight. It's a very helpful addition to our arsenal, so to speak. At least the power's on now, so we don't have to go back there. That would be kind of a bummer. Spooky. The world's scariest
Systems were
toilet.
previously shut down incorrectly. Each terminal requires manual restoration. Please be patient.
This isn't the time to make me wait.
I'm with Kidman. How about you, Peppy? You want to get out of here as bad as I do? Yeah, I'm sure he hates it here too. Kidman, you probably should do something about that cut on your arm. I don't know where you got that, but, you know, you probably should, I don't know, treat it? Find some bandages or something, maybe? It's probably a good idea. Long way down.
Although brilliant, Reuben was quite insane. A compromise of ethics on our part. He seemed motivated, obsessed, with revenge against something never specified. We discovered what he was doing in secret. Torturing. Penchant for traps. A serial killer masquerading around as a scientist.
Sounds kind of like Jigsaw to me. Is that an acid trap? Kidman, I don't know about this. Okay. Fine.
Pathways are shut down until system is rebooted. Thank you for waiting.
Huh. I guess that's the manual reboot it was talking about earlier. Hey, wait a minute. I've seen those cadavers before.
His demeanor has turned far too aggressive and his techniques even more perverse. Da Vinci would dissect corpses to further his anatomical studies, but what Reuben has done goes beyond. Demanding his subjects be aware as he dissects them to truly see how the mind reacts. He's more of a butcher than an artist. But we must remain scientists above all. I had taught him from a young age that the end shall justify the means, but I could not have predicted things to be this extreme. Mobius has learned of his involvement due to my carelessness. I've asked they bring him on board to assist in development. Perhaps offering him better facilities and support will refocus him and stave off his gruesome proclivities.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll work out
This
well.
machine was designed for me. People like you. You took my life away. Turned me into an abomination. Finally, with this machine, I can go back. I can live the life I was supposed to have. We
are forgiving. We are willing to overlook your certain peculiarities for what you can provide us. But you are testing our limits. Our manpower, our resources are not here for your pathetic fantasy. You will reverse the calibration on the machine so we can use it without you.
And what if I say no? You think Jimenez can fix this? You need me, and there's no way around it.
Ruvik. No. Reuben. This was where he was doing his research with us. We were just using him. And I doubt he's the first.
Oh god. Well, with that stunning revelation out of the way, welcome to Meat Town, population us. Oh, I want to get out of here right now. I don't know where we've found ourselves, but I immediately want to leave. Oh, this really triggers that panic response, doesn't it? Jeez. Oh shit. Kidman, run! No, don't get stumbled, run! Crap. Okay, we're fine. No, we're not fine, actually. It seems this thing has gained a little bit longer of an attention span since we last met. Oh man, we gotta get to that door. Thankfully, you can run a little bit. You don't have to crouch walk everywhere, because it has still a very short attention span. But this creature, Shade is what its name is. It'll kill you instantly if it catches you. It'll just gobble you right up.
I don't have time for this.
I don't have time for this either, to be honest. Oh no.
System ready.
Oh, come on, let's get out of here.
Damn it.
We gotta get somewhere that it can't follow us. Like a vent, why don't we? See you later, sucker. Although maybe we're the sucker. It's particularly meaty in here. Oh, not good.
Oh shit, it's back.
Uh-oh.
Please enjoy this music while waiting.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, anything but this music. Can't you put on some, like, smooth jazz?
Come on.
It's just so calming in here now. The classical music has put my mind at ease.
Thank you for waiting. Have a productive workday.
I will be sure to turn in my portfolio by the end of the day.
Guess I'm all right for now.
Whew.
What the?
I certainly hope so. What a nightmare. This crap is straight out of Silent Hill. Oh man. This is fine. I would most certainly rather have these things than that creature. Although, to be honest, I would prefer safety to either of these things. Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, I think we're good. Let's get the hell out of here. What the hell happened to this place? I guess this is what being connected strongly to Ruvik will do to you. Fucking you!
What have you done to Reuben? Show me!
Keep your emotions out of this, Jimenez. He brought this upon himself. We gave him a chance.
Where is he?
If you really wish to know, he's in the next room. Come, see.
I think we know from the man himself where this is going. But let's humor him anyway. Thank God we got our flashlight back. I'd almost lost hope of ever seeing it again. Oh. Oh boy, there's lots of stuff to touch in here. Like this safe, for example. This is another pretty unique puzzle introduced in The Consequence. We gotta align the blood splatter properly on the safe. But the dials rotate one another, so it's a little bit tough. We're getting very close now. I can feel it.
This is despicable. What is this monstrosity?
Despicable? Coming from the man using his own patients to further his own research? The irony of this situation is amusing. But even you must realize what we can do with this.
This means STEM will run. We can continue the experiments.
And your assistance is even more necessary than before.
This whole project, from the beginning, it was about deceit.
Well, there you go. That's how Ruvik ended up being a brain in a jar. Seems he got lippy with the wrong people. Well, he's gone now. So at least that won't be a problem anymore. Surely.